The previous question I asked you was, what day does everybody go to church?
Sunday.
Was on Sunday. But the Sabbath day is when? It's Saturday.
Man, what y'all waiting on? Y'all need to go ahead and subscribe to the channel.
It seems like you listen to a lot of rap music, Drake. You know Lil Durk? You know what he believe in?
No.
What are most of the rappers? They're either Christian or what? Not Buddhist.
They believe in Satan.
No, that's 100% true. They definitely believe in Satan. But they claim they believe in Islam. Understand what I'm saying? Right? So the two major religions are what? Christianity and Islam. Read that one more time. Verse 64. So don't forget the point. We were scattered, right? And there we will serve other gods. Right? Read.
Even wood and stone.
So the other gods were wood and stone. What is the symbol of Christianity? Do you know? It's a cross. It's a wooden cross. So what is the Bible telling you right here, Dre? What did they call it though? Read it one more time.
Before the scatter part.
And there thou shalt serve other gods.
It says serve what, Dre? What are the other gods?
Which thou nor thy fathers have known, even wood and stone.
We identify Christianity's symbol as what, Dre? As wood, right? And now when it says stone, do you know anything about Islam?
A little bit, not a lot.
Okay, do you know that they have to go to Mecca to do what's called a Hajj to a big rock called the Kaaba stone?
Praise the Lord.
Exactly. Read that one more time.
And that part?
Even wood and stone.
So that stone is symbolizing Islam. Those are the two major religions our people are in. You understand? That's a curse from God. Right? Verse 68. This was actually, because I was just like you at one point, where, you know, I believed in what I believed in, and somebody brought this information to me. But this is what really got me to really start thinking about, is this true? Is the Bible real? This is how I know the Bible is real, Dre. Because remember, God said he will put curses. This was written thousands of years before slavery. And we're reading that these things are actually happening. And that's how we could prove the Bible is a true book. Let's read it.
Verse 68. And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships.
So, Exodus 20:2. So, like I was telling you before, the Israelites were in Egypt. Do you remember why they were in Egypt?
The Israelites was in Egypt.
Do you remember what they were doing in Egypt? If you don't,
I don't.
all right, let's read it.
Exodus chapter 20 and verse 2. I am the Lord thy God, which have brought thee out of the land of Egypt, out of the house of bondage.
So, Dre, what did it call Egypt in Exodus, just now that we just read?
The house of bondage.
The house, you know what bondage is?
House of bondage.
Bondage is slavery, captivity. So we were in Egypt as slaves. You understand that? Right? So the word Egypt just means slavery. You understand that? So when we read Deuteronomy 28:68 again, read.
And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again,
or slavery,
with ships.
How did black people get to this side of the earth? What kind of ship? Was it a cruise ship?
No, it was slave ships.
Slave ships. Understand, this was written thousands of years before it actually happened, Dre. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
This is showing you that, what, black people, so-called Hispanics and Native Americans, we are the Israelites according to the Bible.
That's right.
Understand that. Read.
Thou shalt see it no more again.
It's talking about our homeland, Jerusalem, right? We've never been back there as a nation. I'm sorry, talking about Egypt, right? So understand, we've never been back to our homeland also as a nation. You understand what I'm saying? Read.
And there you shall be sold unto your enemies for bondmen and bondwomen.
So a bondman is a slave man. A bondwoman is a slave woman. You understand what I'm saying? What happened when we came off those ships, Dre?
We got slaves. We got sold.
We got sold.
White people, which are our enemies.
Exactly. And I'm showing you what? That we are the Israelites according to the Bible.
That's right.
And Dre, we're just going to do a small recap. Why did God put these curses upon us?
We didn't follow the commandments.
Exactly. We didn't follow the commandments. Finish that out.
And no man shall buy you.
So that's an old term, meaning when you read throughout Deuteronomy 28, it tells you that nobody can save you from these curses. That's what that means. And nobody can save you. We had to go through those curses. You understand what I'm saying? So now, Dre, you understand you're an Israelite. You get Deuteronomy 10. So you do understand that. And being so, you are God's chosen people, and there's something that he requires of you to do. You on point, Dre, you on point, but we're going to read out the Bible.
Deuteronomy chapter 10 and verse 12. And now, Israel, what doth the Lord thy God require of thee?
So, it's saying, Dre, what does God require of you?
Just to follow the commandments. That's all he wants.
Oh, see, you following. Let's read it, though.
But to fear the Lord thy God, to walk in all his ways,
So we need to fear God, and we need to walk in his ways, read.
to love him, and to serve the Lord thy God with all thy heart and with all thy soul, to keep the commandments of the Lord.
See, the Bible backed up what you just said. It's to keep the commandments of the Lord. We're going to go over a few commandments so you can see. Because there's certain things in here that we never knew. We were never taught.
I know most of the commandments.
So you know most of the commandments.
Something he done, he said, don't pollute your body, like, don't have sex till married. There's a couple of them. I don't know all of them, though. I ain't gonna sit here and lie to you. Say,
Okay. No, that's fine.
I know the major ones.
And that's why we're out here to teach our people who they are and what they need to do in order to come back to God. For example, what's today?
Friday.
No, today's Saturday.
Stay with me, Drake.
Yeah, today's Saturday. What day do most people go to church on?
Sunday.
Sunday, right? When does God say we're supposed to convocate?
All days, ain't it? Ain't tripping?
Let's read it. We're gonna read in Exodus 20 and 8. Understand, this is something that they do not teach in the church. Let's read it.
The book of Exodus chapter 20 and verse 8. Remember the Sabbath day.
So the Lord said to remember the Sabbath day. You know what the Sabbath day is?
Sunday.
No, see, that's the misconception, right? So the Sabbath day is the day of rest. God created everything in 6 days, and on the seventh day he rested. And so he wants us to rest as well, being his people. So read it again.
Remember the Sabbath day to keep it holy.
Remember, holy means separate and special. The Sabbath day is a special day. It's not like all the other days. You understand that? Read.
6 days shalt thou labor and do all thy work.
So you will have to, you can work for 6 days. Okay, I'm gonna ask you first. What is the first day of the week?
Monday.
You said Monday?
That's what starts off the day of the week, but it would be Sunday. Looking at it. If you look at
You said when you look at it normally.
If you're looking at it from Sunday through Saturday, and if you ask somebody what's the first day of the week, they're gonna say what's at the top, but it's Monday. That's what starts it off.
So Monday starts the week, but Sunday is the true first day. Is that what you're saying?
That's what I think.
Okay, you got a phone on you and a calendar?
Yeah.
Okay, open up your calendar. And just tell me, what is the first day of the week according to your calendar? Because I understand what you're saying, right? We've been trained to have, okay, Saturday and Sunday. Okay, so what's the first day?
Sunday.
So Sunday is the first day, not Monday. Monday is the first day of the work week.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? So what's the actual first day of the week?
Sunday.
Sunday. So read it one more time.
6 days shalt thou labor and do all thy work.
So we're to work 6 days. So that's Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Right? Read.
But the seventh day
What's the seventh day?
Saturday.
Saturday. Read.
is the Sabbath of the Lord thy God.
So when's the Sabbath, Drake?
Saturday.
Saturday. Right? Read.
In it thou shalt not do any work.
Remember, why did we go into slavery again, Drake?
Because we don't follow the commandment.
Okay, now here's the commandment. Read it one more time.
In it thou shalt not do any work.
So on the Sabbath day or Saturday, we're not supposed to be working, Drake. Did you know that was a commandment?
Yeah.
So you knew that. Oh, you didn't know that. See, this is stuff they're not teaching us in the church. Read.
Thou, nor thy son, nor thy daughter, thy maidservant, nor thy manservant, nor thy cattle, nor thy stranger that is within thy gates.
So nobody in your household should be working on the Sabbath day. So like I said, the Lord created everything in 6 days, and on the seventh day, he rested. Likewise, you should also. You shouldn't be working. Nobody in your house should be working. Leviticus 23 and verse 3. Because I remember the previous question I asked you was, what day does everybody go to church?
Sunday.
Was on Sunday. But the Sabbath day is when? It's Saturday. When does God tell us to have that holy convocation? We're going to read it out the Bible. Read it.
This is the book of Leviticus, chapter 23 and verse 2. Speak unto the children of Israel, And say unto them concerning the feast of the Lord, which ye shall proclaim to be holy convocations.
So remember, it says speak unto who, Dre? Read it one more time.
Speak unto the children of Israel.
It says speak to who?
Children of
Is that everybody on the face of the earth?
Israel. Nah, which is the black.
So-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. So this is specifically for you, Dre. Read.
Speak unto the children of Israel, and say unto them concerning the feast of the Lord, which ye shall proclaim to be holy convocations.
So in Leviticus 23, it's a bunch of days where we need to come together and celebrate the Lord. You understand what I'm saying? Not Christmas, not Thanksgiving, not Halloween, not Labor Day. That's not in the Bible. Those are all man-made holidays. You understand what I'm saying? That we should not be celebrating.
Across the earth, the prophets move. From city streets to distant lands, the message is the same. Israel must rise. Through every quest, every journey, the truth spreads. No border can contain it. No distance can silence it. Our nation lives in every moment. In joy, we celebrate marriages. In sorrow, we honor our dead. On the Sabbath, we gather as one. Families rejoicing together, bound by the commandments of God. Yet are we tried. From the stones in Kenya to the hatred in Montana, we endure as a soldier of the Lord. And still, the mission expands. On the airwaves, on the screens, in every nation under heaven, Israel's voice is heard. We build our communities. We raise our children in royalty. We restore what was broken. We clean what was defiled. We show the world who we are. This is Israel united in Christ. Nation in motion. Nation endures.